Naturally Beautiful Girl. So it's time for me to share my February favorites. It feels like this month has flown by. I mean, February is a short month. It has been a bit of a bumpy month for me, to be honest. There have been some kind of annoying things that have happened, like discovering that both of our heaters in our house need to be replaced imminently. That's not great. Also had a little bit of a rough patch at work, but then that got a lot better. And then also really great news, like my parents finally getting registered to get the vaccine. This huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. So that being said, this is where we've ended up at the end of the month. And I've been trying a lot of new products, and so I have a lot of favorites. Because this month has been such like an up and down month for me, I haven't been doing great on the reading front. Like, I have not finished a book in February. I think a lot of it is just because my mind has been really preoccupied with a lot of stuff, and I just didn't do a great job at reading, and that's okay. If that happens to you as well, that's okay. We're in the middle of really unusual times and unusual circumstances, and it's tough and it's trying, and some months are easier than others, and February has been like a roller coaster of a month for me. Okay, so first off, I did test out Merit Beauty. I will link my video where I review and demo the products up above. If you'd like to hear my more in-depth thoughts on any of the products, be sure to check that one out. But of course, I did love a lot of the products from the line, and I definitely have some favorites to shout out right now. The first one being their cheek color. I adore this product. If I just didn't have other products I needed to test out and try out for you guys, I would just use this product every day. I love it. I have the shade in Cheeky. It just gives a beautiful, really natural flush to the cheeks. I love how the color wears throughout the day. It holds up super well. It's so easy to apply. It's so fast, and that's why I keep reaching for it. Is I have been doing like, I mean, I have a pretty full face of makeup on today because it's the weekend and I'm sitting down and I'm filming. But for every day for my Zoom calls, I've been doing like super fast, super easy makeup looks, and like this fits perfectly into that. So if that sounds like the kind of product you're looking for, check out these cheek products from Merit. They are so, so good. They have a variety of colors. The shade Cheeky, like I said, is just a really nice pink, but it's a great cream blush. Absolutely love it. Of course, I had to mention their lip gloss, or I guess it's tinted lip oil, but it's basically like lip gloss. This is in the shade Marrakesh. Love the shade. Absolutely obsessed with it. It is not a shade that I normally would pick out for myself, but I went out on a limb and I am so happy that I did. Also, I really love how lightweight this formula is. It's not at all sticky. It gives a beautiful pop of color, especially as we move into spring and summer. Still got a while before we get there, but once we get there, this is going to be such a perfect shade. If you want a not at all sticky, not at all minty, just really nice lip oil type product, I cannot recommend this enough. It has completely become a staple in my routine. The other product that like really has become a staple favorite in my routine is the mascara. This is a bit of a tubing mascara. It's not a perfectly tubing mascara. Talked about that a little bit in the video and also in my review of the Victoria Beckham Beauty Mascara, but I really like it. It's a really fast, really easy mascara. It stays in place, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake, and then it's still easy to get off at the end of the day. So I don't know what more you could want. This packaging is so beautiful as well. Speaking of mascaras, I also do need to give a shout out to the Victoria Beckham Beauty Mascara. That is the one I have on my lashes today. I really, really like it. This one is a little bit more of a traditional tubing mascara. Like, it really comes off of warm water and those big flakes that you think of with a tubing mascara. This one is a little bit more dramatic than the Merit Beauty Mascara. I find it to be a little bit more fussy to apply though, because the formula is a little drier. It tends to want to clump a little bit more than the Merit Beauty does. So there are pros and cons to each one. I like both of them. That's why I'm sharing them in my favorites video, and hopefully all the information I've given you would help you pick out which one would be better for you. But I do really like both of them, and I basically reach for them interchangeably on a daily basis. The next two products I'm going to put pictures on up here because I just used them in the shower and they are wet. And that is the new Root Beauty shampoo bar and conditioner bar. Out of the two, I would say actually the conditioner bar has become the favorite out of the two. I really like it. I found the best way to apply it is to actually rub the bar directly on my hair when it is wet after I finish shampooing it. Then I kind of massage my hair and kind of make sure the product's distributed. Then I rinse out the conditioner. I find that the conditioner does a really great job of nourishing my hair, but not weighing it down, which is exactly what you want with a conditioner. And it just works super well. Also, I am all about the bar format because it's lower waste. And I really like the shampoo as well. It suds up super well and it also does a great job of cleaning my hair and keeping it looking clean and fresh. I do have oily hair and I do use dry shampoo in between washes. So shampoos really have to work hard. They got a lot of stuff to get out of my hair when I do wash my hair, and that one definitely does it. Okay, the next product is this one here from Root. I picked this one up when I picked up the shampoo and conditioner bar. This is one of their pretty paints, and this is in the shade Karna. This is their Hydrating Cream Multi-Use Illuminator. They did recently reformulate them, and this is one of the new formulas. And I've had my eye on this shade for quite a while. So you're gonna look at this here and you're gonna be like, ah yes, this is a cat shade. And I really have liked using this. I've used this so much. I will say if you have their older formula, this new formula is a little stiffer, but honestly, I like that because I do have oily skin. And yes, I do need to warm it up with my finger a little bit, but what it means is that it's less kind of creamy. It's a little bit more, it's gonna be weird saying matte on skin given that it's an illuminator, but it's not like creamy and slippery on the skin. It's got more of like a matte finish, even though it is a cream illuminator, which I really, really like. And it is really flattering on my skin tone. You can see it swatched right here. This is a beautiful product. I've talked a little bit about this. I'm not gonna go into the full thing here. I'm trying to not use RMS Beauty, promote RMS Beauty for a lot of reasons. And I've been looking for dupes for the Living Luminizer. This is not an exact dupe. This is a little bit more gold toned than the Living Luminizer, but what I like about it is it's actually a fair enough cream product for me, and it is a little bit silver. I mean, you can see that a little bit when I'm moving my hand around. It does pull a little bit silver on my skin tone, even though the base itself looks quite gold, but I really like it. And like I said, I really like the formula of this. Maybe a little bit, I mean, it's not as easy to apply as the Living Luminizer because that is such a creamy product, but because this is a little bit thicker, a little bit stiffer of a product, I find that it's more comfortable to have on my skin, especially because my skin is oily. I just prefer the formula of this. This is the Plume Brow Pencil. So Plume reached out to me earlier this year and offered to send me a number of their products, which I am trying out and testing out. But this is one of the products I was trying out, and this was like an immediate love for me. I was trying this out in the video where I was using products that were in other influencers' 2020 favorites that weren't in my 2020 favorites. If you watch the video, it will make sense. I will link it up above. But this is one of Reagan's favorites, and I just received this from Plume, and so I decided to go ahead and try this out. And I have to say that I love it. I have the shade in Ashy Daybreak. It is a really nice brown. I'll swatch it for you. It's not too warm toned. It's a nice kind of cool toned brown, which I feel like is super flattering in my brow color. And also it's not too deep of a brown. It's just a really nice light brown that's not warm, which is great. Also what I like about it is it's a stiffer formula, so it's not too creamy. I find that actually a little bit stiffer brow formulas are easier to work with and really control the amount of pigment you're putting down. And also what I like about it too is it's refillable. So you get to hold on to this casing. You can put refills in it, which is better for the environment. We love refillable products. So really this checks all the boxes. They also have a wide range of shades available. I find that brands like Plume that specialize in brows tend to have the best options for brow shades as compared to like purchasing a brow product from a brand that's like not specialized in brows, if that makes sense. So if you've been curious about this, I can see why Reagan loves it. I love it too. It's a great product. This is another product that I was sent by the brand. This is actually from Josie Maran, and I'd never tried out any Josie Maran products. And when they reached out to me, I decided to look into their ingredients because they are listed as clean as Sephora. And to be honest, I was quite impressed with the ingredients in their skincare and body care. I felt like they met my standards for what I wanted ingredients to be in my products. So I knew that they were going to send me like a skincare body care product. So I was like, sure, I'll try it out. And they sent me this product, which is the Whipped Argan Pro Retinol Body Butter. It's a smoothing and firming body butter. And body butters this time of year are like perfect. I try to keep my skin on my body moisturized throughout the year, but especially during the winter because it is cold, it is dry. I live in Boston. I definitely need all the help I can get in that department, and I really have been enjoying this. It's a very nice, lightweight product. It sinks into the skin, but it leaves your skin feeling moisturized, and that's really what I want. I don't like products that leave me feeling loopy or sticky or like I can't put on clothes afterwards. I like this because I can put this on and then it sinks right in and I can put on clothes, but I still get all the awesome benefits for it. And also this is a pro retinol product. It does recommend that you use it in conjunction with sunscreen. It's not really an issue for me because I'm mostly putting this on my legs and it is very cold. It's actually snowing outside, so my skin on my legs is not seeing the sun right now. But that is something to keep in mind with this product. But I have really, really enjoyed it, and I think it's a lovely product. If you've been curious about it, it's worth taking a look at. And if you haven't looked at Josie Maran, it's worth investigating because I was pleasantly surprised by what I found, and I thought some of you guys might appreciate knowing that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so you're notified of when I post new videos. And come follow me on Instagram. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirlkat there. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.